the TheActiveSite, the dating game for enzymes. I'm your host, and tonight's show we have only one lucky substrate looking for his match. Let's meet our contestants, the enzymes. Enzyme number 1. She's a feisty enzyme that isn't afraid to break hearts. Or DNA. Give a big round of applause for DNA helicase. Enzyme number 2. She's a bit of a sweet tooth, and without her, ice cream would make you sick. Let's give a hand for lactase. Enzyme number 3. She's a party animal and enjoys a fun night out on the town. Give it up for serotonin and acetyltransferase. Now that we've met the ladies, let's meet our substrate. He's been looking for a perfect enzyme to start a new reaction in his life and is hoping to find her today. Let's give him a warm welcome. Behind the wall, there are 3 enzymes. By asking a series of questions, you'll choose one, and only one. Are you ready to play?
I think I'm ready.
All right then, let's get started.
Enzyme number 1. What do you do for a living?
I'm a motor protein that uses energy from ATP hydrolysis to break the hydrogen bonds that are found between DNA strands.
Oh, okay. Sounds pretty interesting and important. Enzyme number 2. Same question.
I help digest lactose, which is the sugar found in milk and other dairy products.
Okay. Enzyme number 3. Let's hear your response.
I control the night and day rhythm of melatonin production in the pineal gland. I increase the amount of melatonin at night and decrease it come morning.
Sounds like I have some hard-working ladies. So, enzyme number 2. Where's your favorite place to spend time?
I enjoy being in the lining of the small intestine, or sometimes you can find me in the colon.
That's cool, I guess. So, enzyme number 1. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
Not long. As soon as I'm done with one, I move on to the next.
That's okay. I like a challenge. Enzyme number 3. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Definitely a night owl. I'm highly active during the nighttime.
Sounds like a good time.
All right, before we say goodbye to one of our enzymes, we're going to ask all of you ladies a question that was sent in from our audience. What would you say your theme song is? Let's start with enzyme number 1.
I would have to say that it would be Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye.
Enzyme number 2?
My milkshake.
And finally, enzyme number 3.
Better with the Lights Off by New Boys.
Okay, let's give our substrate some time to make his first elimination. Let's hear a word from our sponsors. Welcome back. Substrate, have you made your decision?
Well, it was a tough decision, but I have to let enzyme number 2 go.
All right, substrate, let's see the enzyme that was not the lock to your key.
You didn't fit me anyway.
Let's move on to round 2 and get our substrate one step closer to meeting his match. Substrate, go ahead and ask your final question.
Enzyme number 3. What would you say gets you going?
Well, when the sun goes down and the moon comes out, that's what really gets me going. Oh, and when you're in bed, because that means the melatonin gets to work on you.
Wow. Well, that was very descriptive. Enzyme number 1. What's your best pickup line?
Could I unzip your jeans?
This is going to be a tough decision.
Is there anything you'd like to say to these ladies before you make your final decision?
I'm a DNA strand that sadly spends all my time in the nucleus. I'm just really looking for that special enzyme to allow me to perform transcription.
Are you ready to pick the lock to your key?
Yes, I am. I think I'm going to have to go with enzyme number 1.
Let's bring her over. Congratulations, DNA helicase and DNA